Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me in Grand Theft Auto 5 as we try to solve the Chiliad Mystery. I'm RJ. Ever since the gun running update, there's been so much information going around. People are hitting me up all the time telling me different places to check and possible triggers to activate. We definitely have to get into some of this information, guys. I have to give a special shout out to my friend Wizzle. He's been part of the Chiliad Mystery for a long time. In fact, really even before I started, which was almost day one, I remember Wizzle was coming out with different steps and his different thoughts and theories on the Chiliad Mystery. So we definitely have to give him a lot of credit. You know, many people have quit, but he's still going, guys. So special shout out to Wizzle. Now you do have to check out his newest video because he did a great job going over a lot of this new information. The data miners are going through the game, finding, like I said, hopefully different triggers to activate, maybe even right here at Fort Zancudo. But as many of you guys know, I've been a fan of GTA since GTA 3. I mean, that game was mind-blowing. Grand Theft Auto Vice City took it up a notch as far as storyline is concerned. And then it went from Vice City to GTA San Andreas. That game was massive. And not only did it have the great open-world gameplay that Grand Theft Auto always brings to the table, it also incorporated some RPG elements, almost making it the total package, especially here in GTA 5. Now that we have FPS mode, so, you know, you can do everything in Grand Theft Auto 5. I've always been a huge fan of the single-player mode, especially the story mode, of course. But when it comes to the Chiliad Mystery, maybe these new clues are showing us that it will be continued in GTA Online, guys. In fact, if you ask the data miners, some of them will tell you there's a damn good chance that's the case. So with this gun running update, you can get to platinum status, guys. You can upgrade, I guess, all of your researchers and all of your technology to platinum level. It is not easy. It takes, I guess, a lot of money. You can spend the real world money to make it faster. And I know a lot of you guys have been playing GTA Online for so long that hopefully you're well equipped to pull this off. I mean, for me, as you guys know, I play probably too much time in single player, so I don't have that much money in online mode. But we have guys like Legendary Mike who have so much money that, you know, at least they're a little bit more prepared. Well, if we have to continue the Chiliad Mystery in GTA Online, then we will need millions of dollars. I've been talking to the Chiliad Mystery guru. He's been spending a ton of money trying to get to the max status. I hope that is not what it takes to actually unlock the next step of the mystery. Now, getting back to Wizzle's video, I did want to show off a quick screen capture from that because he actually had this map that I guess shows off some possible triggers for the alien egg. Yes, the elusive alien egg that's been talked about for so long possibly will now be activated into the game, and this is where they're pointing us towards, guys. In fact, it looks like there's multiple trigger spots in that one location, which I guess is right here, guys. A little bit odd, maybe it's underground because there really does not seem to be anything special here. Wait a minute, look at this wall. I don't know, is there any chance that this could be blown open? We'll definitely try it, guys. Now, I also have to give a shout out to Trippy Renee, who says there may be something with lightning involved. So let's go ahead and activate the lightning, guys, and we'll try out some stuff here. Is the alien egg hidden here of all places? Unfortunately, we are in single player, so like I was saying, there's a chance it could be in GTA Online. Let me know what you think about that, because with Rockstar making all their money in GTA Online, they've kind of proven at this point that why would they want people to play single player when they make more money in online, where people are tempted to get the shark cards, they want to get these new vehicles. I really want to get the damn motorcycle with the turbo thruster, but how can I afford that, plus the bunker, plus the MOC? It really adds up fast. Here in single player, how much money do we have? $26 million, you know? I wish I had that in online, but yeah, in single player, needless to say, you don't need any shark cards. Okay, so the lightning is coming down. Doesn't seem like too much of it, guys. And we do have the railgun. That's another thing that was added into the gun running update. So do we need to use the railgun? So there's a good chance, guys, if we really, you know, be realistic about Rockstar and what they're going to want to do with Grand Theft Auto 5, there's a good chance that they're going to make us continue the Chiliad Mystery in online mode. Now, that is only if the Chiliad Mystery is continuing through some sort of DLC or doesn't have an ending already built into the game. Because if that's the case, then of course it's already there. They couldn't have changed it. But if they're doing it through these additions, like what we're seeing here with a new crashed UFO being added into the game, possibly an alien egg trigger, then that shows you there could be a chance that the Chiliad Mystery does have another step to continue that they will add into the game. Doesn't look like anything's happening here. We need more lightning, damn it. So is the alien egg found here? It would be so crazy if they turned out to be right about that. But why would Rockstar stick it here out of nowhere with no traces or no hints of it whatsoever? We've been looking for it for so long. But there is one issue, of course. I am in single player right now, so based on some of these other clues, we might have to do this in online mode, guys. But it is after 3 o'clock. The lightning's coming down. Let's try to blast it open with the buzzard. It does look like the perfect place for an entrance to an underground bunker. And as I talked about in a past episode, if you look at the description to the new online bunkers, they are very suspicious, guys. It leads me to believe there might be possibly a military bunker that they are using in the same location, guys, right here next to Fort Zancudo. But as I said, I have not been able to trigger anything at all in single player. Is the trigger in online mode, guys? I mean, what could we possibly do? I guess just hunt around in an open lobby, because that would make it a little bit more difficult. Right now, I don't have to worry about too much other than the cougars, and maybe if I get too close to the military base, then they'll blow me up pretty fast. But in online mode, you never know if you have a rando coming around to kill you as you're trying to hunt for secrets in the Chiliad Mystery. The next clue might be found in GTA Online. In fact, I think it might even be a 50-50 chance at this point. But we cannot use cheats in online mode. So that's the one thing that does change up quite a bit. If you can't get it to rain here in single player, you can always put in the cheats, get it to rain so you can spawn the UFO on top of Chiliad once you have 100%. But there are no UFOs in online mode, especially because we cannot make it rain. We have to get lucky. And, there's no way to pass the time. You basically just have to wait until the weather is right. So maybe that is why Rockstar does want to put it in online, just to make it harder on us. It is another way to send us into online mode, possibly getting us to buy a brand new vehicle. What if they unlock this space docker in online and we need it to somehow travel into time? Who knows? The possibilities are definitely endless when it comes to what Rockstar can add into the game with the Chiliad Mystery. I still hope that it's in single player just because of what I talked about earlier. Rockstar's origins with GTA will always be in single player. That's what sells the game. But there's no denying that it would be very lucrative for Rockstar to add the massively popular Chiliad Mystery to GTA Online, especially if, like we were saying, we have to go platinum and they force all the mystery hunters into online. Instead of looking around in single player for new clues, we would be grinding in GTA Online for a long time just to get the next step in the Chiliad Mystery. But even when GTA 6 comes out, everybody's going to want to know about the newest storyline elements, who's going to be the new character. Online is going to be on the back burner until everybody knows about the storyline, and that shows you that Grand Theft Auto will always be about the storyline. I want Trevor, Franklin, or Michael to fly around in the jetpack. I don't really care about the jetpack or unlocking the Chiliad Mystery in single player, guys. Let me know. I could be different than you guys. Maybe you do want the jetpack for your online character, but the Chiliad Mystery began in single player, and I think that that is where it needs to end. I hope you guys are having a trippy week so far. On Thursday, we're going to have a marathon GTA 5 live stream on our PS4 playthrough. Right now, we're about 30%. We need to get to 100% so we can kill off Trevor. Maybe that is the correct decision. I think that we have to kill off Trevor to possibly resurrect him. How trippy would that be? But thanks again for joining up for the episode, guys. We'll also be doing some mystery hunting in GTA Online, of course, so I hope you guys can join up for that. Another reason why we need to 100% our file in the PS4 playthrough. Stay tuned. We have a live stream coming up later on, guys. Hit me up anytime on Twitter at TrippyComs. Thanks again for being part of the Chiliad Mystery community. There's going to be a breakthrough coming extremely soon, guys. I can feel it. See you guys at the live stream. As always, make sure to stay motherfucking trippy, my friends.